Daily private collection. You're getting not just one, but I said this could have a true passport of all these unique, rare combination of gemstones that we've never done before. It's brand new. And here's the thing, everyone. You're gonna receive the necklace and the bracelet. I was double checking. I'm like, all right, right? You do get, it's a double strand bracelet, all genuine lapis, all this unique, rare, beautiful natural stones.
Five different materials.
And are you ready for this, Jay? They took $90 off. This is brand new.
I know, brand new.
$90 off. The necklace is a matinee length. It's a 24-inch long necklace with your 2 3/4-inch extender on it, which is beautiful and rare. Rare in the fact that it's all premium lapis that the necklace is made out of. But Jay, let's talk about these highly collectible gemstones from your private collection that you're also getting. If this doesn't make you smile, I said there's not one top in my wardrobe that I could not wear this set with.
Okay, you know, like, and color is everything, guys. Color is energy. I mean, think about this. I want you to think about this. Okay, why do you think that people are like, that, you know, of course, you come out of winter, right? Everything's kind of gray and blah and everything,
right,
you know,
right.
depending on where you live, right? In Florida, maybe not as gray and blah as other places. It's hard to live in Florida and then go other places now when I come back. You know, it's kind of like a shock factor. But, you know, in spring, what gets you excited? I mean, what makes you just go, wow, you know, like energy, like you're kind of renewed. It's color, right? And all the different colors. The challenge is, what can you do that's different, that's kind of unique, that is really, really colorful, but also not so over the top that, you know, that you can't really wear it all the time, right? This is a beautiful, wear almost everyday piece. I'm not saying, but this is something that you can wear as a standalone, I mean, quite simply as a standalone, or it's a great layering piece. The first time that we've combined these 5 natural materials all together, and they have one thing in common, okay? All 5, they come from 5 different countries from around the world, but they have one thing in common. They are of that material, okay, of those 5 materials, they are absolutely all AAA, AA grade material.
That's the key, my friend, right
Okay.
there. That's why these colors are saturate and pop so beautifully, right, Jay?
Right. This is the thing. There's not a single bead in this that didn't come from the finest of that particular raw material. So you've got AAA, AA grade lapis here. And now think about the size of these beads. Okay. Do you realize what it takes to cut a bead that size? Do you know that larger beads are much easier to cut than small beads, right? These are small beads. Think about working with them and having to drill them and having to polish them. So you got that really high grade, but they're small beads, which are, they're not machine made. These are all done by hand. It takes forever and ever to do these. And it could be that we've been cutting those beads for up to 5 or 6 years before we finally had enough that we could do a project with them. So we had those, you know, that we'd been building over the years. So you got that really high grade lapis. Then you've got the yellow in there. That's a brand new material. That's a Butterscotch Chalcedony. Chalcedony comes in every color of the rainbow. There's not a single color that I can really think of that Chalcedony doesn't come in. But this is really unique and very different, and I've only got one source on that. I don't have any other yellow Chalcedony or another Butterscotch color, so this is a brand new mine. You got that beautiful minty green opal. That is a mine in Tanzania. Again, this is a really, really high grade, and the color saturation, it almost looks too good to be true. It almost looks like you've done something to it or you've dyed it. Okay, then you've got Rhodonite. That's the red. It almost looks like rhodochrosite, but this is the finest of the Rhodonite material we have. This is gem grade, okay, on the color saturation and the color. The polish on it, it's amazing. Rhodonite, in most cases, usually has a lot of like black magnesite in it. You know, it's not clear, it's not clean. This is actually gem grade. It actually almost looks too good to be true. That's the caliber of the grade on the Rhodonite. And then, what am I missing here? So you've got the Lapis, Amazonite. Okay, the Amazonite is the kind of the turquoise-looking color, the aqua color on that. And again, not all Amazonites are created equal. I didn't see a single piece of this rough, of this particular Amazonite rough, in all of Tucson. Nobody had it. There was a lot of Amazonite, don't get me wrong. I saw tons of Amazonite, but nobody had this color and this particular material. This particular material comes out of Mozambique, and I get it mined by the same guy that mines my pink sapphires and that mines my aquamarine down there. It's not the same guy, but the same group that are doing that. So here again, this is the finest of the finest Amazonite. So you got Amazonite, well, you got Lapis, Amazonite, Tanzanian green opal, you've got the Butterscotch Chalcedony, and you've got that Madagascar Rhodonite.
And how in the world this is $50 for the necklace and $50 for the bracelet. You're getting the bracelet here too.
Okay.
This is wild, Jay.
How insane is that?
No, we've never done anything like this before.
Okay, when I saw this price, I didn't think it was for both.
Yeah, no, I know.
You're getting both. But when I saw the price, because here again, okay, I do the stupid end of everything, right? Okay, so we designed this, we manufactured this, we did this. The hardest challenge was actually going and getting the materials. Even think about that.
I'm sure.
You would have to go to 5 different countries, 3 different continents. Even just to be able to do this, right? If you had the mining resources and you knew the people to go buy from, right? And then you got to put it all together. So when I saw that price at first, because we sell these separately to them, they've combined them. So we manufactured them as separate designs that were made as part of a set, but we didn't make them to sell as a set.
No, and
so
not at $90 off.
That's the screaming value. But you look at this, I mean, a picture's worth 1,000 words. What is it that you cannot wear this with?
Yeah, nothing, Jay. There's nothing.
Again, the multicolor, again, you've got that. It's not over the top big, but the key thing here is the quality of all of the materials. They're the best of the best of the best for those natural materials.
And first time we've ever done anything like this. Here's what's happening at this point. $20 with FlexPay. People are ordering 2 and 3 sets. We'll never do this. I mean, even the HSN deal at $189 is outstanding. And the fact that, going back, think about this. This is an entire 24-inch long. Besides the unique private collection, superior quality gemstones, this entire necklace is made up of genuine lapis, of that finest lapis. And one of the most difficult, you heard what Jay said, if you get super close, it is much more difficult to cut a bead this size than it is a larger bead. And, again, that could be not even of this quality is what we're looking at. So every single color, you said happiness, energy, this is that piece you wear every single day. It's long enough that if you wanted to, for instance, I don't have my the turquoise heart that I had on earlier, that would easily, I could layer that on top of it, or just as a standalone piece, or maybe you just wear a little simple cross and you'd love to have something that, again, a little bit longer to go ahead and frame that cross and go with everything. This you do. I mean, the bracelet, yes, is included. My producer's just saying, people are not understanding you're getting both here. I get it.
Understand that. When I saw the price,
yeah.
I thought, oh, it's not a set, because we made them to go with each other as a set. But when we sold these, we didn't sell it as a set, right? They've combined this, and then this is really, really...
It's really good. It's beyond good.
Value.
Hundreds have been selected. Hundreds of people in the ordering process. It's a weekly deal drop. We are launching it today.
Right.
Okay. This is it. The first presentation. Right. We've never done anything quite like. Listen, we've done stretch jewelers bracelets like this. Never with these gemstones. Never made out, again, of a double strand lapis like this.
First time that we've actually combined these 5 materials
ever.
And the first time ever that we've made anything like this in only super. There is nothing here that is not AAA or AA rated.
When I know something's fun? like I was coming in and I was, you know, going through my show, and I always get so excited when Jay's here because, like you, where many of you have been collecting for Jay for over 3 decades. And when I look at something on paper, like I'm just reading, okay, and I'm like, wait a minute, blue lapis, necklace and bracelet. Wait, Amazonite, Rhodonite. Brand new, that new Butterscotch, Chalcedony, you know, the green opal. I'm thinking, and then I saw it. This is the honest to God truth. I saw it on paper, like they do sometimes. We'll get like actual colored pictures, and that popped. It just popped off, and I love color, and I was like, wow. And then I started reading about it after that. I was like, and then I saw that you're getting the bracelet and the necklace. Then I saw the amazing weekly deal drop price. I was like, oh my goodness. Then you see it in person. It is just that key piece. It's that special piece that you will not find anywhere else. When it's gone, we will not repeat it. Even at the HSN deal price, that's extraordinary. I mean, still to be able to get this at $189, just the necklace, right? All handcrafted, all from Jay's private collection. It's like you would have to custom go and select all of these stones and find somebody that had the source to make a 24-inch necklace made out of, by the way, not just metal, not costume jewelry, but actual finest lapis in the world. That is what you're getting here. So it is, and I'm not surprised, over 300 have been selected. It is truly a weekly deal. This is better than a Today's Special, if you ask me, Jay. But you couldn't make enough to make it a Today's Special. Well, there's no way.
On something like this, so it's a feel-good piece, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's got the energy, it's got the color. And again, I mean, we use the top grades of all these materials. But if you think about just being able, it's kind of an honor to be able to do some of the things we do. So the big thing here, think about this. You would have to go to 3 different continents and 5 different countries just to be able to obtain the material. That being said, even after you got the material, not all the material is this grade, right? You know, we bring everything in, it's sized, and then it's done by color, and then it's done by grade. This is every one of these 5 materials is the top grade. And here's the reason that they are, all right, is I wanted this to pop. Right?
It pops,
okay, I wanted it to pop. And so I wanted the colors to be clear. I wanted the colors to be concise. I wanted them to be vibrant. I wanted them to be there. I mean, when you see this, you don't have something that's kind of dull or maybe, you know, maybe not really, you know, that really doesn't have that clarity, that translucency, that real, color pop all the way through it. There's not a single one of these that you'll get that doesn't have. It's all cut from the top grade material. And so they all have that color consistency. Again, the first time that we've ever combined these 5 natural materials in any design. But the crazy thing is, like, we're focusing on the necklace, which looks beautiful on Ange, although almost everything looks beautiful on Ange.
How can it not?
And but you also get the bracelet, right?
Yes.
Which now we built these separately. So this is something they've done. When I first saw this price, I go, oh, that's a great price for the necklace.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, no, but I thought, well, that's actually lower than I ever suspected it was going to be. To have the bracelet, the necklace, I thought, well, that's a great price for that necklace. But then I see it says the beaded necklace and the stretch bracelet, so they're not separate.
By the way,
you're actually getting them both.
Jay, it's a double stretch bracelet.
Well, if you look at it too, that's something that we just did too. And it's got a spacer bead in it so that you don't have to worry about them separating.
Fantastic already. The HSN price will be $90 more. Boy, are you at the right place at the right time shopping right now. This going into spring, I mean, this is going to brighten up everything in your wardrobe. I am so thrilled that $20, if you're looking at it and you're saying, oh, it's really pretty, you can get it home in the next couple of days and know that you always have a 30-day money-back guarantee on everything that you purchase with us here at HSN. Okay, the matching earrings to go back with it. We haven't even